Hi, and welcome to Tammy's Tiny Tots Reborns. It is Monday, matching Monday. So I'm going to change my twins. I've got Mr. Kale right here and Miss K beside him, and I'm going to change them into new matching outfits. I have no idea what theme Thursday is this week because I have not looked it up, so I'm not really sure, but that's okay. We're good. We're good, aren't we, guys? Yes, we are. We're good without knowing what theme Thursday is this week. Well, I'm sure everybody noticed that I didn't make many videos last week. Like I said to you before, I kind of have ran into a wall, I guess you could call it. In regards to videos, like I don't know. I ran into a blah wall, not just in the reborning thing, but in regular life too. Just been really blah and not felt like doing anything. Like seriously, not felt like doing anything. I don't know how many other people have felt that way, but that's the way I have been feeling. And yeah, it's been really hard to get out of it, but I'm going to. So, I thought I'd share a little bit of news that I have of what's been going on. So, I am going to be learning how to paint silicones. I have some wonderful friends, 3 wonderful friends that all paint silicones already, and those 3 friends have all been, well, 2 out of the 3 have offered to teach me what they know. So I took one of those 2 people up on her offer. So yeah, but 2 friends had told me that if I ever wanted to learn, just to let her know. Like my one friend had let me know, if you ever want to learn how to paint silicone, let me know, and we can. I'd go to her place and she would teach me how to paint silicone. All I'd have to do is purchase a silicone kit. So anyway, my other friend had offered me pretty much the same thing, that I could, come to her place and she would teach me what she's learned in regards to silicone painting. So my one friend happens to live closer to me, and then the other friend, I would have done it with either one of them. They're both amazing people and they're both amazing artists, but the one happens to live closer to me, so I am going to be going and spending a whole week at my friend's place, and she will be teaching me everything that she learned how to do, basically. And I will be learning how to paint silicone. Yay! I have purchased my silicone kit. And it's a girl kit, and she's beautiful. She is an open-eyed baby, and I was hoping to make my next silicone purchase a open-eyed baby girl, because I have my closed-eyed baby boy in silicone. So I thought, it'd be nice to have one of each, an awake and an asleep, and one of each gender. So this is what I'm putting on them. These little cute whale sleepers that are gray, like a heather gray. This is a darker heather gray than hers. And it has blue and white whales on it. And then hers is pink and white whales. And then it's trimmed in blue. It's just a sleeper. So anyway, yeah, so I'm going to go and learn how to paint silicone babies. And then at some point, I hope to remove my painting table from this room and just have this room for reborns. But remove my painting table from in here and my painting table to remove my painting table from in here and put my painting table along with a second painting table so that I can make silicones on one table and reborns on the other, so that I don't, well, one thing is I don't want to mix up my paints by accident. That's one thing. And the other reason I want to do it that way is so that I don't have to put things away from one type of painting, in a sense. Like, I mean, I'll put certain things away, of course, but I mean, like, I don't want to have to pack away everything silicone related when I'm reborning vinyls. So if they're on separate tables, I can have all my silicone stuff sitting on one table and all my vinyl sitting on another. So yeah, that's what I want to do. So that is my goal. So at some point I want to put in my spare room, which will just be a double bed, I want to have 2 painting tables. Probably have one, the bigger table for vinyl, and then I'll make a smaller table up for the silicone. A little bit smaller of a table. So yeah. All right, there he is. Let's get his passy in his mouth. So yeah, that is what my newest news for 2022 is that I am going to learn how to paint silicone. And I'm going to start painting silicones. Not as much as I'll paint the Reborns, but I'm going to paint silicones as well. So yeah, so I can do both. So a little bit of both. That is my goal. So here's her sleeper, and it's like heather gray as well, but it's a lighter, as you can see, a lighter heather gray. And then it has pink and white whales and pink trim, where his is blue. The opposite of her brother. So yeah, so it should be interesting to start painting silicones. So yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. It should be fun, fun, fun. It'll be a nice holiday away from home too. Going away for a whole week. Now, you know, I don't, it's a long time to be away for, but to do a class, the whole, like, let me tell you, we're not going to be painting all day for a whole week or anything of that sort, but we will be busy most of that week. But there are things that my friend has to do around her house and things like that would require not being reborning the whole time we're there, but that's okay. It's a friend that I enjoy spending time with, so I don't mind, and it'll be a really, really nice holiday for me. So, and we've Lana and I've discussed our first trip back to going to McPherson's again. Do you remember we used to go on every month or so? We were going on a little trip to McPherson's. Well, we are planning, already have it in the planning stages of deciding our first venture to St. Mary's. So that is our next thing that I'm working on as well. Lana and I are trying to decide on when exactly our first weekend will be, and then we are offering to friends of ours to join us. So we have to decide, okay, whenabouts we're going to make it, you know, make our trip for, and then we let our friends that have shown interest in wanting to join us on one of our trips. This is the date of the first one, so if you're interested in coming, let us know, you know. So yeah, that is one thing we're working on right now, is working on deciding on our first trip soon, which I'm going to Lana's tomorrow for a visit, just for the day, and we are discussing our first trip. That is going to be our discussion for tomorrow, so that should be really, really exciting. Well, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your Monday for Matching Monday. And I hope you get into your nursery and give your babies a cuddle if you haven't already today. Everybody give their babies a nice, big, snuggly cuddle. And stay safe, everyone. And smile. And share a smile with a friend. Bye-bye.